CMH approached us in, I guess, early 2005 and asked us to be a part of a compilation project as a tribute to David Lee Roth with Van Halen. And we did a couple of cuts on there. And John Cowan Band did a cut. John Jorgensen did a cut or two. Of course, David Lee Roth was on the cuts with John Jorgensen, I believe. And I think he did 2 songs. Blue Highway, David Grissman, Nashville Bluegrass Band, Larry Cordell.
Well, the way this record differed from some of the other projects that we've done for CMH is that we had the opportunity to be on a project with a lot of other really good bands. And one of those really good bands was a band called Blue Highway, who did a really good cut on it, and the others did too. But everybody just done fantastic, and normally it's just us on one of the projects.
Also, the other projects that we had recorded for CMH prior to this one, I think it was about 4 or 5. But we'd recorded all 10 songs. On this one, originally, I think we were only going to do 1 song, and maybe CMH liked what we did on that one cut, and they asked us to do a second one. So we got 2 cuts on the David Lee Roth project. We were tickled about that.
Well, this was the first project that we did for CMH where we were a part of a group of other bands as well to be on the project. So it really gave us a measuring stick for some of the stuff that we recorded before this project. When you go to record songs that were written and recorded by Eddie Van Halen, you really have to step your game up, and I think all of the bands on this project did that. I think it turned out to be really good.
CMH, basically, we would strip down the song to the basic chords and the melody, and Vance was usually the one who would bring the chords or the lyrics in with the chords that suited our vocal range, and then each of us would add what we felt was appropriate on our instrument. If there was a signature riff in the song that would help people recognize what it was, then we would throw that in there. Tony usually would duplicate that riff, but I would say it's a collaborative effort on the part of everybody in building these songs to make it recognizable in one sense, but make it ours in another.
The best I can remember, we took and got the lyrics first, I guess, and then the chords. We picked out the key that would fit us, and then we just let it evolve from that. Tony came up with some riffs, or copied some of the signature riffs of the songs, the 2 songs that we recorded, and we just let it go from there.
Yes, it was very exciting to get to participate with David Lee Roth, because we had never had an opportunity to actually participate in an album with the artist we're doing the tribute to. We were also very fortunate. I got to go out and meet him at the Tonight Show, so with the CMH people, of course, and just had a wonderful time watching the debut on the Tonight Show. So, we got sort of a double whammy there. We got to play with the artist we were doing tribute to, and also got to see the debut of that taking place. So yeah, it was very exciting. Well, we had heard the songs before, certainly on the radio, Jump and some of those that really got played a lot. So we knew very well who he was. We knew who the music was about and what the music was about, and we're honored to get a chance to explore that type of music. Being a part of that made us probably really appreciate Van Halen and David Lee Roth's music more than we did going into it. But yeah, we were very well aware of it. Very good music.